Hi, we're Stijn and Johanna. Welcome with Twin Flames Traveling Within. Today we have a new video with a juicy topic that might help you not only on your twin flame journey, but in all areas of your life, which is wanting to receive help and why that is so important. So, for me, it says help that's actually very important in your life because nobody can do it alone. Like everybody has God within himself. That's true. But you don't need to be like the superhero who holds the whole planet and who does it all himself and takes care of everything him or herself. Like it's very important to recognize that God is within all of us and that we all always have like a perfect peace. So it might be like you walk on the street and you walk next to a person and that person all of a sudden says something and there goes a light bulb on. Well, that's God speaking to you and actually like giving you the next piece. So that's already like if you allow yourself to receive, that are small things that can happen, that people actually say to you, like your next step or what you need to do to have the breakthrough on your twin flame journey, or like your life purpose or other areas of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, God is not speaking just through you. God can also come through others. And it's also very important that, let's say, if you're complaining about help or not receiving enough help, that you actually choose to receive help, that you accept help, that you choose to help yourself, support yourself, because let's say also with your twin flame mirrors you, that how much you choose to support yourself, how much you're actually allowing in your heart to receive support or from God. Yeah, and that thing is actually there, that you need to be open to support. There's a reason why certain people attract more support and why other people attract less support. It's because there is a receiving block within that person if they don't receive support. And the first thing that it starts is to clear the resistance in receiving support, so that you choose to accept support, that you know that you're just as divine and perfect and wonderful as you are, whether you receive support or not. It's actually God wanting to give to himself when he wants to give to you, and God always wants to give to himself. So it's very important that you are open, because actually if you have inner resistance or someone to receiving support, even though God consistently wants to just give to himself or support himself, God cannot do that, because God cannot overrule your power of choice or your free will. And so it's really on you. Let's say if you struggle with receiving support, that know that it's you who's blocking it. It's not God not giving it to you. It's not that. It just means that you need to allow it more, that you need to choose to actually become in a state of receiving, because everything is just energy. And the truth of the matter is, like also in heaven or so, you're always open to receiving. Let's say you can have built some blocks for yourself to receive because of limiting ideas or limiting beliefs. Let's say you have the belief within you, if I receive, then it means da 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 about me. it's very important that you know that you're always just as divine, and actually you're withholding also things from God if you withhold yourself support or receiving internally, because we know the internal creates the external. So if you have internal blocks to receiving, yeah, of course it will be mirrored and reflected back to you on the outside. And you're actually doing, like this card is saying, asking for help or even receiving help. It said here at the back, is an act of generosity. And you're actually not only loving yourself if you finally open up to receiving, you're also allowing God to receive, and you're even allowing the whole world to receive, because you automatically make the world a better place. And like you said, it's not, let's say you're a soul, you're created very uniquely and with a soul design. And yeah, for a specific purpose. And it's okay if you only like feel passionate about certain things, and in other areas you don't feel passionate or skilled, or it's not yours to do. It's simply not in accordance with your soul design. So it's very important that you allow yourself to receive support, and even acknowledge that it's okay that other children of God have that gift and actually want to bless you through their gift, and you bless the world through your gift.
Yeah, what's also important is like if you have, let's say, a certain kind, you experience something maybe in your childhood or maybe in adulthood, doesn't matter when, but like something traumatic, that you don't let that block you from receiving your good, because you might maybe think because of a certain experience, like, well, if I'm always, like Johanna said, open to receive, like in heaven, then maybe this or that will happen. But it's important there that you actually like give yourself everything that that part needs, and then like be open to receive, because in God's truth, like only good is real, right?
Yeah, what is also very important is know that you are powerful, that you're a powerful creator. Let's say it's also, let's say in a relationship or so, that you choose to only allow love, and that you only allow love and good things to receive. So there is important that you make the choice that you're only open to good stuff.
Yeah.
That you only choose to have a relationship with good things, let's say positivity or support or nice things or love, and not just accept just anything, because you also have standards, and it's very important for you that you allow only the things that feel very good with you, and you deserve love and support and also respect. And that's what I wanted to add with receiving.
Yeah, also like want to add to that it's important to have healthy boundaries, because if you have healthy boundaries, which goes further on, like maybe a certain event that you experienced that was not so nice, like that you know that you're a co-creator with God, and that you always have the power of choice, like Johanna said. So that you really choose to only experience the good things and really experience heaven on earth and not something else. That you really stop giving power to anything not of God.
Yeah, what's very important is that you have also energetic boundaries if it would be necessary. So to protect your energy, and because your energy is very precious, and you only deserve love, and you don't waste your energy.
Yeah, so like what we say with also this card, like help and receiving, it's not that you are open to receive and that you just allow anybody that is not treating you well to just come into your life. No,
Or
you put up
space.
there like a healthy boundary. You have a choice here. You can say like, no, that's not how you treat me. And if they go over that, then you put up more boundaries. So it's important that you stay true to yourself, that you only allow what feels good to you and what feels in alignment with your true authentic self. And
Yeah, and
from
what
that,
you want to receive, right? Let's say even um, let's say it might be from man or the woman the same thing. Let's say you only want to be with your twin flame, that you only are receptive to receiving a certain type of energy only from your twin flame and not from just anyone. That you have the healthy boundaries and block those things off.
yeah, like we said in the beginning when we started this video, like it's a very broad topic, like help and receiving.
Yeah.
Like it's going in all areas of your life.
Yeah, but it's very important that you give to yourself, because only when you have your cup full, like, can you actually give something to the world. And so whenever you feel like you need something internally, or you feel like something is missing in your life, be present with yourself or write those things down, because sometimes it also might be just because of a lack of awareness or presence that you have, that you just run your days on autopilot, that you actually never give yourself the time to reflect. And there are ways how you can improve your life or even help yourself more. Let's say you notice that you leak your energy, or it doesn't feel so good to do a certain thing every day, and you might come all of a sudden, because you took the time to reflect on that, oh, it's only necessary one time a week, let's say, to do a certain thing. Or in this way I can do it way better, or I help myself way more if I do it this way. And it's also that over time, the more you choose to stay present with yourself, with what feels good, the more you might improve your system or your way of living or your way of being. You get to know yourself better and what works for you. The same thing with sleep. Let's say you might first you thought trying it out this time works for you, but then you acknowledge later on, actually this is perfect for me, or how I am designed, or that I feel like I have the perfect amount of sleep. And so be very present with yourself, because remember, it's you who needs to feel good with your life, and nobody else. And yeah, 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 and it's important, especially like we said, if you experienced neglect also in your childhood, that you choose now to always meet your needs, and that you actually have needs. It's also safe to acknowledge that you deserve to have your needs met. And first of all, it's important, if you know that the internal creates the external and the universe is responding to how you are responding, it's very important that you respond to your needs, that you meet your needs, that you fill yourself up consistently, and that you also know that you deserve to be treated with love and respect and have your needs met in all areas. And it's actually never appropriate for a child of God to settle or to give yourself satisfied with less than what you know you deserve, because you deserve the best. And sometimes it's even required that you just keep upholding your standards, so that finally you have passed those tests of the universe and actually you're clear, no, this is what I deserve. I'm not going back to what I know that's not what a divine child of God deserves. Um, that you uphold your standards, because the universe, life meets you however you meet yourself and whatever you accept. And so, let's say, even because you have a power of choice, a free will, like God cannot do anything or anybody, like, because it's on you what you choose to accept, what you choose to allow, what you choose to engage with how much you're even satisfied with. Like, it's on you because you have a free will, a choice. And so sometimes it might be even required to set the bar higher, or to raise your standards higher, or to keep upholding your standards. And this is how you can get your needs met. And first of all, it's very important that you meet your own needs and that you love yourself completely, because then automatically also on your twin flame journey, your twin flame can then also like meet his or her own needs for herself. And it's very foundational for your union, because you both thrive in your twin flame union if you're both in harmony with yourself and if you have your cup filled up. Because let's say for Stan, it's on him that he meets his needs, and for me, it's on me that I meet my needs and that I feel good. That's always like my responsibility, and he is his responsibility. And only when we both like take properly care of ourselves, there's a huge foundation already laid for harmony in our union.
Mm-hmm.
And also for then harmony in your life, and for you to have heaven on earth, because it starts with you. How well do you take care of yourself? How well do you support yourself with your self-care, or with your body, or in your home? Do you give yourself really everything that you need, or in what kind of food do you take in, or which kind of like information are you reading? Is it all supporting you? And you really have a choice there, and it's very important to be mindful about what is really supporting you and what is really um, um, like making your life so juicy, and which are actually the things who drain you or who don't do you any good, and that you eliminate all those things that don't feel good. And there's required that you're very honest with yourself, and that you cut off all those things that are for no good to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feel complete?
Yes.
Okay. So that was our video, what we wanted to share with you today.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up here. I still have something else.
Yeah.
Like, it's very important to, like, you see it here at the card. Like, you see the woman playing the violin. That's actually God, like playing the like the song of life. And it's important for you to actually like open up to that it's not only you here within yourself. Yes, it's important to stay with yourself, but that you also start to listen to the God who is also without, and who can also give you wise information to like go on your journey and give you the breakthroughs. So it's very important to first listen to the God within you, always first to the God within you, but
to yourself.
And to yourself, but do not put aside the God within others, because there also might be a treasure for you.
Yeah, it's always listening to yourself and listening to God, and being non-attached to whom it comes, whether you hear it directly from within you or you hear it through somebody else. And yeah, and be in the flow of life.
Yeah.
Flexible.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then like and subscribe to our channel.
And yeah, you're welcome to drop comments whether you like the video or not. We're always happy to hear from you. And if you would like to work with us, we are also certified ascension coaches for Twin Flames Universe. you're more than welcome to contact us, like through either YouTube, through Facebook, through our email or website, and we will link it all down below. And take care of you, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.